Okay. We are streaming now. I hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend here. Okay. Okay. Hope you guys like this new cosplay that I created for GT Online. I wanted to make this one. I thought this one would be pretty cool. Kind of looking just like my cosplay on GT Online. Um Hope you guys can all hear me good. Everything good for this mask too. Hey everyone. Hope everyone... Oh, it's snowing on GT Online. Okay. Okay. My Batsu monstrosity. Anyone needs help selling their businesses, just send me an invite and I will help you out.
Oh my god!
You playing? Oh, I'm playing on the PS5. Can you help me? I can help anyone. So anyone who needs help, send me an invite and I will help you out. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna do another stream on Christmas Eve. We'll do another stream too. I'm not on I'm not on PS5 Pro right now. What the hell? You're that guy I keep seeing in those videos? Well, I don't know who you are, but since Pro's gone, I'll gladly call you instead. Thank you, Mr. Waifu. Hey, Dark Space. Okay, anyone need help selling anything? If people don't, I guess I'll just sell my businesses then, if nobody needs help with theirs.
You actually just did that. Thanks.
Thank you for helping me with the Lester assassination money guy. No problem. Hello, Mizor. Well, I'll drive to my business. If nobody invites me by then, I'll start the MC and start selling some of my stuff. Do you know PC is new gen? Well, what do you mean by that? It's, PC doesn't really need to be a gen because it just goes with whatever time it is in. So PC will constantly... You'll have new graphics cards that will come out, but the thing is, there are graphics cards that you can probably buy right now that are going to be stronger than the PS6. So why is there a guy with a mask in danger, Pat? Oh, thank you, GTA Plug. Yeah. I wanted to create a cool cosplay. For my... I cosplayed so much, but I never cosplayed as my GT Online character, and I thought I'd do it. How can you read chat and drive at the same time? I'm just good at multitasking. I can read chat, play the game, at the same time. Ow. The Honey app turning out to be a scam? What do you mean? Okay, in all seriousness, this is definitely the cosplay I wanted the most. I'm so damn happy you finally did it. Just don't get an Oppressor Mark II in real life. Yeah. No, I never would do that. Thank you, Mr. Waifu, for the super chat. They're under investigation from YouTube, the Honey app. Wait, why? What did they do? Does that mask not hurt? No, this mask not hurt at all. Oh, great. Wonderful. The best mission to get is your very first one, right? Can somebody get, like, a vehicle and, like, push us, please? I'm just not in the mood to go up those hills. I'm gonna just go straight down the road. Even if it takes a little longer, I'm just not in the mood to go up those hills. Hey man, just wanted to say I love your content. Thank you, thank you, Suki, Mur. When is the Crash lore? Well, I will first do the Russian Mafia lore on San Andreas, and then the Torino video, and then Crash. Makes me happy that you are finally playing Yakuza 0. I'm really like the cosplay. You got the eye patch. You sure are a legend. Thank you. Well, thank you, George. Thank you, man, too. Hello, Ananda. I do remember you, yes. You're from India, but you told me that your grandfather was a Polish World War II refugee. I remember. Yakuza 0's combat is actually pretty easy when you fight the NPCs. Like, the NPCs are really easy to take down. The bosses can be a bit difficult. Hey, Octi, Pi30, thank you for the, super chat. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was one cosplay I never did, so I thought I'd do it. Best solo money-making business, the Acid Lab and the, nightclub. Can you see gameplay fine with the eye patch? Yeah, I can still see it. No, I don't really watch slasher movies. Do I do reactions to videos? Not really. I will be doing a video tomorrow breaking down that ridiculous, like, GTA 6, like, December 27th teaser thing. Like, I don't think that it's real, but I'll do a video talking about it tomorrow. Thanks for the Agents of Sabotage mini heist guide. It helped me out a lot. No problem, Wardy. I'm glad it helped you out, man. I will do some heists near the end of the stream later on, Keyshawn. It's gonna be like like an hour and a half from now. Troll, you just need some goddamn faith. I actually, I will actually do a poll asking people, in a moment what they think. They think that it's actually, if it's actually a thing. People did the poll on, I did the poll on Reddit Online. I'll do it here, too. You're the only GTA guide I come to. I have 400 million because of you. No problem, man. I'm glad I can help you out. I'll definitely do money guides when GTA 6 comes out. Okay, got 2 left here. Thank you, Octopi, again for the super chat. Thank you. Does my face get sweaty under this? No. No, not really. The mask that my face got the most sweaty under while wearing as cosplays is the Wolf Payday mask. That one is the one that my face would get the most sweaty on. This one almost not really, no. I visited the real-life Kamurocho, Rocho, and Sotenbori. It's a 95% recreation. When I went to Dotonbori, Cabaret Grand is an HM clothes shop. Oh. Huh. That's... I didn't know that they recreated the map that accurately. You said 95%? How much do your cosplays usually cost you? Oh, they can really range. Oh my. So about the cosplays is usually I don't spend more than $200 on a cosplay, but some of them have been a bit expensive. Yeah, $2,000 for good behavior. The main antagonist in GTA 6, I'd probably like to see like a cartel boss. The most expensive cosplay, I think the Watch Dogs one. Hello, Shady. How are you? Much love, Pro. Hoping to pass my permit. I hope everything goes good for you. And you mean like driving permit? Thank you for the super chat. Your thoughts on Yakuza 0 so far, Pro? I know it's still early game, but I'm very curious. Kiryu or Majima? Who do you prefer? I actually kind of like them both equally. I don't think I really prefer one over the other. I noticed that Kiryu is pretty serious. Like, he's really serious. He has no time for nonsense, but he's good-hearted. Where Majima is a lot more, like, cunning, I would say. Oh, we took care of that post-op van in, less than 10 minutes. That van is now empty. Yes, oh yes, I definitely played Left 4 Dead 2. Well, I will actually, Arthur, I will be playing Mercenaries again in January, because it's, Mercenaries, Mercenaries, the, 20th anniversary will be in January. Go to next business to avoid raid. Yeah, you're right. Probably counterfeit cash would probably be better, or I could, where's Claude and Tony Cipriani? They owe me money for that dinner. Nice cosplay, thank you. I don't remember their sounds, though, the Deadeye sounds. Mahjong, I think, isn't that the Domino's game? Final update for GT Online is most likely summer. Yeah, it's probably summer is the final one. What headphones do you use? For this, I use, the Blue Yeti microphone, and I have just earbuds in that I connect to it. I will be streaming on Christmas Eve. I won't be streaming on Christmas.
Cryptocurrency.
You said you wouldn't make another video, talking about retail, but would you make another type of video like that, another aspect of life? Oh, yeah. I will make, like, another video talking about, like, real-life things, but, like, the retail things, I don't think I'm really gonna make another video talking about the retail stuff. If I do make, something like that, it's not gonna be talking about retail, but it's more gonna be talking about, a video in general on, you know, not to let your boss take advantage of you, but it's not really gonna be relating to retail. It's gonna be, it's basically gonna be talking about how there's really isn't a need to go above and beyond for a boss. Like, a lot of times, the one big mistake. Oh, and hello, Tashia. How are you? One mistake that I think a lot of people make in the workplace is people go above and beyond, thinking that if they go above and beyond, that they're gonna get a promotion, and they're gonna get a raise. But going above and beyond, most of the time, does not actually get you a promotion or a raise. It actually just gets you more work. So I'm not saying to, like, be lazy, but just to follow your job description. Because unless you know, like, if you know you're gonna get a raise, and you know you're gonna get, like, a promotion, then I guess go above and beyond. But if you, like, feel you're not going to, then you only really need to do your job description, nothing else. It's not being lazy. It's just doing what your job tells you to do, your description. There's no need to do stuff out of the description.
Okay, we're throwing this stuff out with the trash.
Yeah, Wyatt, people do take advantage of you. Play State of Decay 2. Is State of Decay coming to PlayStation? Because I heard that all the Xbox games are coming to it, to PlayStation now, so I would definitely want to play a game like that. Hey, Pro, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good, Pro Productions. How are you? You didn't send a business invite? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry, Christine. Hard work and connections, maybe. It really depends on the type of job you're in, and it also depends on it depends on the type of job that you're in, and also depends on the type of boss that you have too. That's a big factor to consider. Longtime fan, happy holidays. Hello, Squatch, happy holidays too. Hey, man. I'll do a playthrough of Left 4 Dead, sometime next year, but I will do it in sometime next year. I feel sorry for you having to deal with such scumbag boss. Well, thank you, Drifter Kids, but I haven't been in retail for over 5 years now. You know, there was like one guy who like left a comment on my last video saying like he was saying something like, you know, instead of complaining, why don't you get a degree and get a better job or something like that? And I was like, did you even watch the video? I haven't worked in retail for like 5 years, and I'm successful now. So it's just talking about bad past experiences. Yeah, the true crime games have been a heavily requested game, Opinionated Junkie. I'm not sure, Zach. There's a lot of games people have requested me to play. A lot of these games I want to play them, like Crackdown, Left 4 Dead. I just don't want to give an exact date because there's a lot of other games I have to play first too. What I might start doing is when I finish a playthrough, what I might start doing is I might do like a poll, and ask like do like 4 games in that poll, and just ask people like, what game do you want me to do next to play through of, and let the people decide in the vote. Do I have a strict schedule of YouTube and stream? Not really, no. I stream every Friday and Sunday. The times vary. Sometimes really early, sometimes a lot later, but hello, Angel Garcia. When you said they offered you to be a supervisor but you didn't want it, I would have took it. I knew it would have been harder, but at least people wouldn't use you, and you would be more in control. But people would still use you. The managers would get on your case. The managers would be the next people that would be way more on your case. They'd be breathing down your neck if you're a supervisor. But basically, becoming a supervisor in retail is a scam. Most of the time it is a scam. Now, you're probably wondering, why would getting a promotion to a supervisor be a scam? The reason that it's a scam is because if you work in retail, and you're working in retail for like half a year, like 6 months, and after like 6 months they offer you the position of supervisor, that's this big red flag right there. And what they are basically doing is they promote you, they give you a little bit of a raise. It's not that big, like 50 cents to $1. If they're really generous, maybe like closer to $2, but usually it's not more than that on a raise. And what they will do is they will give you so many extra tasks. So for just like a 50-cent to $1 raise, they will give you so much extra stuff to do as a supervisor. You will have so much extra stuff to do, and that is just not worth it. So for like the 50-cent to $1 increase, doing that many extra tasks is not worth it. I've seen supervisors, what they have to deal with, and that's not a, that is not worth it. The thing about my job is they tried to promote me to supervisor for years, and I would always deny it, and they got pissed. Because I didn't want it. I knew all the extra work they would throw at me. And I kept saying, no, it's not worth it. I don't take work too seriously. I come in and leave. No need to, for one, to stress out over it. I live my life like Randall from Clerks, just not rude. I don't know that show. But, yeah, it's just, I would say the best way to go about work is just come in, do what your job description is, and just leave. That's it. The World at War Zombies video will be this week, coming up. Would I rather take Edgeworth's logic or Phoenix's credibility? Or creativity? Phoenix's creativity, because he will think outside the box a lot of times. Have a great Christmas, Pro. Thank you, Random Fist. Thanks, man. Hey, it's my birthday today, just 2 days before Christmas. Happy birthday, God's child. Happy birthday. Yeah, I answered your question, Tactical. I said that I'm not going to make another video talking about my retail experiences, because that pretty much covered the rest that I didn't cover in the first video. What I'm probably going to do is if I ever make, like, another video in the future, like, I'm still going to do real-life stuff, but, like those channel updates where I talk about, like, real-life advice and give stuff, tell people advice, but it's going to be talking about other stuff in the future. It's not going to be talking about, like, retail. What I might do is I might talk about, like, how not let your boss take advantage of you, stuff like that. Was I disappointed or sad about Saints Row? When I came to the Saints Row reboot, I felt 3 emotions that I've never felt at this at once. I was sad, angry, and disappointed. That was my reaction to the Saints Row reboot, like having those 3 emotions at once. Today's my sister's birthday, too. She old. Happy birthday to your sister, Christine. Thank you for the super chat. I think that was probably an accident. Somebody was selling crates here. Oh, and, thank you, everybody, for helping me to sell these businesses. I haven't sold these MC businesses in a long time. I know, I just realized it, Is the mask hot? No, not really. Thank you for helping with that. Can I make a crazy current events video? Yeah. I was thinking about making a video. There was this idiot TikTok prankster that like went into a Walmart and he was using bug spray, spraying it all over the fruits and vegetables. Total idiot. He got arrested. Hey Pro, if you enjoy Yakuza 0, do you plan on playing the rest of the series? Yeah. I'll probably take a little bit of a break from the Yakuza series after this, after beating 0, but, I will definitely play the other games in the future. Seem Invincible on Amazon. It's a violent superhero show based on the comics of the same name. Made by the same guy who made the Walking Dead comics. No, I've actually never, I've never seen that one. Okay. Thank you, General's Alert.
You closed?
Okay, how far is this spawning? Oh. About 4 miles, okay. Is the mask a little uncomfortable? No, it's fine, actually. What the, Do I believe in December 27th? Not really, no. I don't believe those things about the GTA 6, like, reveal, no. If it turns out to be December 27th, I'll do a reaction. I'll happily admit that I was wrong, but no, I don't think I do. Oh, I missed a super chat, I'm sorry. George. As someone who 100% and Platinum Cringe Row, and the DLC as well, I have to say it's one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Yeah, I agree with you there, George. I'm with you on that completely. That was, man. Saints Row is one of the most disappointing games I ever played. All they basically needed to do was just take the Saints Row 1 and 2 formula, reboot that. I don't know why it was so hard for them to do that. Instead, they gave us this garbage. You know, it was just, that's... Saints Row, oh my god, that was such a disaster. And it's the end of the Saints Row series. It's dead, it's over, it's finished. I cannot believe that Saints Row died like that. It died in such a stupid way. Oh, no, GTA 6 is going to be a really good game. I have faith in GTA 6. Oh, Watch Dogs Legion is way better than Saints Row. Killbane was right. Saints went out on a whimper, yep. Yeah, this is my last business. Thank you guys for helping me to sell. I haven't sold my businesses in some time. I see you're cosplaying yourself. Interesting. Thank you. Whoever invites me next, I will help whoever invites me next. So whoever invites me first is the next person that I'm going to help. This is the best way that I can be fair. Yes, Josh. Do you believe the rumors that GTA 6 will be woke? No. No. I will tell you this. I think that GTA 6 is going to be, it's going to be not as dark as GTA 4. So, like, that like, really dark and, like, gritty atmosphere that you had in GTA 4, I don't think that's ever coming back in a GTA game. But it's definitely not going to be woke. Thank you, DL Gaming, for the super chat. Okay, whoever invites me first. Alvinor. What do I think of graffiti culture? I know it's popular in New York City. Here's what I will think. What I'll tell you about graffiti culture is that a lot of the people that do graffiti have a lot of talent. Like, that they can do that with, like, a spray can. They can, like, make stuff like that. Like, the stuff that they paint, some of the stuff is truly amazing. But at the same time there's a ton of vandalism. Now, would you want your property overnight to just have a ton of graffiti on it? So, I will just say is, they could take those talents and just apply them instead to other places. Like, why don't they make graffiti art and they sell it? You know, that is a way that they can make money without, committing any kind of crime. So, you can do stuff like that. Thank you, Custom, for the super chat. I don't think I've sold there in a long time. What model microphone do you use? I use the Blue Yeti microphone. Yeah, gang. That was the But the thing about that is like trying to get rent money. It was kind of ridiculous, but the most ridiculous thing is that they were trying to pay off their student loans. Like, what did they even go to college for? It's like if they're building like a criminal empire. Like, it made no sense. It was just stupid. Honestly, do you know what do you know what they should have done as like like the thing about this here's what I'll tell you is that having all the lieutenants in your gang come from like different gangs at the start is actually a kind of cool concept, and the fact that your character would come from a different gang than the Saints at the start of the game, that actually kind of, the concept of it actually sounds kind of cool, but the execution was just really poor, and it was just really badly done. What they should have done is they should have done like a prologue chapter, and in that prologue chapter, you should have been able to play as all the different characters, and these characters, you should have played as like one character from like each gang, and like have like a few missions with them, and then like something happens, they get thrown out of the gang, or the gang tries to kill them, like something like that, and what happens is all the characters get basically exiled, and they get pissed off at their gangs for throwing them out, and then they meet in like the Saints Row district, and they decide to make their own gang to go after their gangs for like kicking them out. Like, you know, that stuff, you know, sounds a lot cooler than like having like a bunch of like idiots, like idiots and morons living together in like one apartment and just trying to pay rent. That just sounds stupid in their college loans. Because I will tell you something, that the gangsters in Saints Row, they're not like actual gangsters. It's basically like what Saints Row 2022, what that game basically was, is what if Twitter users made a gang? If Twitter users were gangsters, that's basically what that is. Thank you, Ray Monty. Thank you for the super chat. Who owns the rights to Saints Row now? I actually don't even know. Somebody in chat probably will know. But, do you know that they had that stupid thing, the Butterfly Codex, or whatever the Codex was, I don't remember it, and, like, they made such a big deal out of it, and then they never talk about it again. It's like, what the hell even was it? Like, why did the gangs want it? Like, why? Was it extremely valuable? Like, what was the purpose exactly? And then they don't even tell you. Like, the whole thing was just stupid. Hummingbird Codex, that's what it was. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking Butterfly Codex, but the whole thing was just stupid.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
One moment, Alvinor. Yeah, and about Rainbow Six Siege, I don't know what the hell even happened to that game. Like, can somebody explain to me, like, what happened to it? Because I played Rainbow Six Siege when it first came out, so, like, I remember the game when it first came out. Okay, hopefully this helicopter crashes before the timer goes down. No, it's not going to. I got 6 grand, okay. Because, look, I played Rainbow Six Siege when it first came out, and to me it seemed like a cool concept at the start, that you played as these special forces, and you were, like, trying to stop these, like, this white glove, you know, masked terrorists. And the thing is, though, they had, like, that one college mission that was actually pretty cool. Like, when they attacked the college and they deployed gas all over it, and, like, you went in there to basically stop them and, like, defuse the bombs. And then after that, they never really went into that storyline again. They just completely ignored the storyline. They just, like, completely forgot about it. They completely forgot about the terrorists and what, like, their goals were. And then they started doing, like, this esports crap. Like, yeah, the esports crap. That's what they were doing. If you're wondering what Shojima's whole story was it's kind of like Tommy Vercetti from Vice City, the Harwood Butcher. But, so, Seijima is not actually related to, Majima, is he? It's more like a brotherly friendship. When he says he's my, what was it, oath brother, or sworn brother, that's what he says. It's more like a brotherly relationship, it's more like a friendly brotherly relationship, not like actually related. Like, are they actually related or not? Okay, 1 mile left here.
We selling?
Same with Kiryu and Nishiki. Well, Nishiki is, isn't Nishiki more like Kiryu's real brother? Even though they're not related, they grew up in the same orphanage together and they were both adopted, so they're kind of like stepbrothers, more like it. But, what was it, so I was a bit confused in, like, Yakuza 0, so, like, so Seijima was given orders to go and kill that guy, like, that one gangster that he was gonna kill, like, he was given orders to go and do that. And then the hit was called off at the last minute, but Seijima was already there, and so he still went along with the hit. Am I right on that? Do I have that story right? And he killed 18 guys and he got arrested? Okay, so I got it right then. Why didn't they just page Seijima? Why didn't they just tell him, send a page to him to call a phone immediately? Why did they do that? Why didn't they just try to warn him? Yeah, well, Mark, it's, whoever invites me first next is whoever I'll help sell. So whoever invites me first is the fairest I can be to people. So whoever invites me first, I'll help, next person sell. Yeah, he was waiting for Majima, but when the guy caught Majima, he just said screwed it and did it himself. Oh. Buzzard or the weaponized Kanata? Buzzard. Easier to spawn. One of the classic vehicles in the game. Thank you, No, for the super chat. Yeah, time flies. Christmas is gonna be in a few days. Yes, I'll play the Fallout 3 DLCs. It's kind of ridiculous. You could use some software to kind of clear up blurry images, but there's only so much you can do. Black Ops 2 timeline begins in a little over a week. Yep. I'll probably do Operation Anchorage, or maybe I'll probably do Broken Steel. Broken Steel I'll probably do first, because I already completed the game. So Broken Steel, Operation Anchorage, the Pit, Point Lookout. Do you know that one scene in the NCIS where there was two people typing on the same keyboard trying to stop the hacker? No, I don't know the scene.
Come on! Is this really happening?
Okay, human, okay. Liking the cosplay, thank you. Just waiting for this mission to be done, and I'll help with the next one here. Koch Media owns Saints Row, I think so. I think that's what people said. Yeah, that was her favorite show, but I couldn't watch Hawaii Five-O. It was just so unrealistic. Have a great holiday season, Pro and chat. Thank you, Dragon Fury. Thank you, man. Is the hangar worth grinding to you? Yeah, I mean, but I would say if you have multiple people helping you pick up the packages. If not, then no, not really. I didn't watch Blue Bloods. I think it's kind of ridiculous calling these shows like, you know, cop propaganda, because in a lot of these cop shows, even though a lot of them are unrealistic, you have plenty of bad cops in those shows. So I don't know the problem calling them cop propaganda. No, I've never seen Dexter.
That's...
I just haven't watched it, Zach. I don't really watch a lot of TV. What do I think about trailer 2 this Friday? Well, we don't know that there's going to be a trailer 2. People, people keep saying that December 27th stuff. But honestly, to an extent, if there is no trailer 2, I'm gonna think it's really funny if there was no trailer 2 on December 27th. Crazy that this will be the last Xmas update. Crazier to think that GTA 6 is gonna potentially be out in 2025. Saying goodbye to GTA 5 will be emotional. Yeah, but remember, we can always replay it when we want. But it's the fact that GTA Online is not gonna get any more support. That this last summer update is the final update that we get. Thank you, No, for the super chat. Do I trust Tachibana? I don't know. He definitely seems more trustworthy than Kuze, though. Do I know that there's a Van Damme missions in Hitman? Yes, I did them. I did it already. It's for my channel members and Patreon supporters, but that video is going to be up later in the month. The GTA servers are not going down anytime soon. GTA Online will still be up 10 years from now. I only really saw the original Gunner, and that was a long time ago.
Look, I don't know about you, but...
Destroy the targets to find cargo. What am I going to use here? I'll just use the Raiju. Do I feel bad for Joseph Swing King Clarence from Hitman Blood Money? No, he was a scumbag. Karaoke is Majima. I will definitely give it a try, too. Enjoy his early Christmas gift, Professional. Thank you, Joey. Oh. Wildlands, yes, it's on my list of games to do a playthrough of. One last thing I wanted to mention about Rainbow Six Siege was about fighting terrorism on day one until the hero shooter nonsense Siege became. How the first game is based on a novel written by Mr. Clancy. Yeah. And didn't Mr. Clancy pass away a number of years ago? I wonder what he would think of Rainbow Six Siege today. Thank you, Scoot Meister. Thank you for that super chat. Do I hate that they nerfed the cannons on the laser? I don't know. But yeah, I guess a lot of people were happy with the change. Hey Asmir, how are you? Dead Rising 2, 3, and 4, yes. 4 is not that great, but I would still be willing to do a playthrough of it. But if I'm going to do a playthrough of another Dead Rising game, it's going to be Dead Rising Case 0 next, before 2. I know I did, Mr. Hopkins, but there were so many other games that were coming out around that time, and I was just busy with it, with stuff. But I have not forgotten the Dead Rising playthroughs. I will do them also, yes. Are you in my session, George? Do I think Red Dead Online will get weekly updates when GTA 6 comes out? No. Thank you, Quick Money, for the super chat. I like your name, Quick Money, but the thing is, though, is no, they're not gonna, it's not gonna get any weekly, any kind of updates. It's still gonna get, like, the monthly updates, if anything, but there's not even gonna be any kind of DLC, really. Oh no. Now the jet's dying. I'm in Albanor. Albanor has to invite, Ninjago. And you know what? Since we're all here, I'm gonna ask chat something in a poll. Hold on a second. I wanna know how my chat feels about something. I'm gonna do a poll. Okay, guys, I just asked a poll in chat. Do you think that GTA 6 will have a trailer on December 27th? Can we get that to 100 votes, please? Vote however you want. It doesn't matter to me how people vote. I just want to know how people think, what people think about this. Please, let's get it to 100 votes. We're at 64 votes right now. 70. 83. 92. 94. Oh, come on. 6 more votes. We need to get over 100. Come on. Okay, we're at 100 votes. Do you believe that GTA 6 will have a trailer in December 27th? No, 85%. Thank you, Kek, no. Thank you for sponsoring my channel. Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Oh crap, I wasn't even looking. Who invited me first to their MC? Was it Brandon? Because I think it's at the bottom here. Guys, does anybody in chat, can anybody tell me who invited me first to the next, to their business next? I wasn't looking. I think it's Brandon. Hey everyone, hey Dan. Brandon? Okay, Brandon then. Brandon, activate the sail so I can just fly to the next place, wherever it is. My aircraft's about to die, so you gotta be quick, Brandon. Quick, activate the sail, Brandon. TheProfessional, hopefully you enjoy your holidays, and can I add you on PS5, please? Sure, Will. What is your PSN? Thank you for the super chat. I hope you enjoy your holidays as well. Thank you, dude. How much do I charge for people to add me? People don't, you don't have to pay me a super chat for me to add you. Every single stream, I try to add 2 people every stream, just to try to be fair. But if somebody super chats me, it's the least I can do for them. But I can also add you too. Look at chat here. Yes, DXRK GTA, I can add you. And Will, I can also add you too, but you gotta tell me what your PSN is. Because I have to add you. I have to be the one to add you. King Saiyan, oh, Will, okay. Will, you asked me to add you in the past. I actually remember you. King Saiyan 787, I remember that name. I actually tried to add you. I did. And what happened is when I typed in your name, King Saiyan 787, I had like 100 names come up. So like when I tried to search on the PlayStation thing, like 100 people came up. Are you on Twitter by any chance, King Saiyan? I'm thinking how I can add you here. What I'll probably do is tell if you have a Twitter, King Saiyan. Do you have one? Don't worry, I can add you, but I'm just thinking about how to do it right now here. Because when I did type in your name, and when I typed in your name, there was what basically happened was it was just like I got 100 names, and PlayStation search results suck so much because you'll type in somebody's exact name sometimes, and it'll give you like 100 random names. You don't have Twitter. Okay. Will, if you make a Twitter, what we can do, here's what we can do. If you can make a Twitter really quickly, and comment underneath my latest tweet, like it's the same exact name, The Professional. I made a tweet today. If you can comment right underneath that, I will follow you on Twitter, and then you can just personally message me on Twitter, and then what I will do is I will make my friends list like messages public, and then you can just message me and you can add me, and we can just do it that way. That's what I usually do when I can't find somebody's PSN name. I usually just tell them, like, I usually make my list, my messages public, and people can message me, and then I add them through that. I can't make my messages public right now, because if I do it, I'll get literally like hundreds of messages at once. So are you able to do that, Will? That's how I can add you. I'll look up your name, King Saiyan, later after the stream again. But last time I typed it in, I got like it was like 100 random names when I typed it in. I remember you asked me in the past to add you, and I tried to, but I couldn't find your name when I typed it in. Okay. Okay, will do. Yeah, so just make a Twitter and just message, just post a comment right underneath your, right underneath my latest tweet I posted today, and just tell me that you're Will, and I will, I'll follow you, and then, you can just, I'll tell you when I make my PSN, messages public, and then you can just message me, and I'll add you through that message. But yeah, PlayStation's, I gotta tell you, PlayStation's search bar sucks. It's like one of the worst search bars I've ever seen, ever. Like, when you type in somebody's name, it sucks so much. It's so terrible. Like, you type in somebody's exact name, and you get like 100 random people. Does that happen to anybody else? Does that happen to anybody else when you type in, like, when you try to add somebody, and you type in their name, and you type in their PSN, and you get like 100 random names that come up? It's like, what the hell? It's like, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's so annoying when it does that. It's like, you type in somebody's exact name, it should give you that exact name. I don't know why it gives you like 100 random people. It's so dumb. I hate when it does that. But I will add you, Will, I promise. It's some people's name, you type in their name and they will instantly pop up. Other times, other people, you type in their name and you get all these random people. I don't know why it does that. It's frustrating. You found him, George? Did you? Wait, George, you found him on PSN? Do I have you added also, George? Does PSN show profile picture? It does. Do I have you added, George? I'm sorry, I just have so many people added on my friends list. I'm just trying to keep track. I'm just trying to remember. Any more money guides? Earlier this year, I will probably make one last money guide on GT Online. Hello, hey, what's up, dude?
Fuck me.
Yeah, Truck Nights was just brutal. It was rough. How would you deal with players with barcode names, like people with names like the I? Thank you, Funny Fox. So there's really nothing you can do about that. People just keep making names like that. There's nothing really you can do. PlayStation could do it where they could make it so that you can't make like the same letter like 10 times or more in a name. They could do that, and that would like prevent like a lot of the barcode spam. What is your friend, what is your PSN, George? Will, are you still here also?
You closed that deal, all right. Wiring the funds right away. LKC out.
Why do I have 5 stars right now? Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. Can you tell me your name again? It was King underscore Saiyan 787, right? Can you just type it again? I just want to be sure.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Will. George, tell me your PSN also. I like that the missions are kind of like mini heists. Hey, Art, how are you, man? How can you even see and focus on the game with one eye covered by an eye patch during your cosplay? How are you even that good, man? Yeah, I can play the game with I can play with eye patch, no problem. And honestly, when I'm wearing the eye patch, the most distracting thing it's not even the fact that I can't see out of one eye. It's the fact that it's when I'm wearing the Yakuza cosplay, the eye patch cosplay. It's not the most distracting thing isn't the eye that you can't see out of one eye when you're wearing the eye patch. It's that it's more of just the eye patch itself. It's like touching you. That's the more distracting thing. Thank you, Ray Monty. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, man. Yeah, look at this. Trying to fly in this weather. Look at this right now. This, yeah. So there's cults like that in Japan, Phoenix. It's George Pro 201. Okay. Brandon, you have to fly low, remember. I got it, George. Thank you for telling me. Oh crap, didn't see that one there. I don't know, Funny Fox. Man, look at this weather. Imagine trying to fly through this, like this. This is just scary. For people that think that snow is always beautiful, snow can be scary as well. Oh my god, I can't... Blinded Eagle, you have to hit the button. Thank you. Oh, crap, it's like I can't even tell where the ground is. I can't even... Oh god. Blinded, please hit the button. No, you have to hit the button. I'm already flying. You have to hit the button when we fly over each time. I can't even see the ground right now. Oh. Honestly, I think my best tip, I'm gonna fly really low. I think that's the only way I can get through this snowstorm, because if I fly higher, I'm not gonna be able to see the ground, and I'm not gonna know how high I am. I mean, I could look at the little bar on the left side screen too, but... Oh, somebody crashed their plane, so we lost a plane in this storm. Okay, flying over the city. This is safe here. Do you know the worst snowstorms that I've seen personally, driving through? The worst snowstorms that I've seen, it's not in New York, and it's not even in, the upper Midwest, where I actually live. The worst snowstorms that I've seen, it's in Ohio. It's like, I've driven through Ohio multiple times, and whenever I'm driving through Ohio in the wintertime, if I'm driving through Ohio in the wintertime, I always get really unlucky, and I get caught in the middle of a snowstorm, and the snowstorms are just brutal, what I've seen in Ohio. It's, yeah. I just had such bad luck that when I'm traveling and I drive through Ohio, that there's always some kind of bad weather event. If it's like a thunderstorm, like a really bad thunderstorm, or it's like a really bad snowstorm. So I've driven through Ohio in the summertime, and I've had really terrible thunderstorms. Driving through in the winter, and I've driven through terrible snowstorms. I don't know, I guess I just had bad luck. Do I watch Hell's Kitchen? I don't really watch Hell's Kitchen much. I watch Kitchen Nightmares way more. Will I be playing Ghost of Yotei when it comes out? Yes. This is a new cosplay, yes. There we go, we're done. Everything has been delivered, we're good. Imagine me eating at Amy's and Sammy's baking company. Yeah, Amy's baking company. Imagine me eating there. Yeah, they're supposed to send me a package gunner. Oh, crap. Do I believe in the GTA 6 27 theory? No, probably not.
Hey, some sales are better than...
Enter a boat? Where are the boats? Oh, crap. Oh. That's far. When will be the Warriors? Sometime in 2025. I just don't want to give you an exact date because there's so many games for me to do right now. Is it true that Gordon Ramsay stopped doing Kitchen Nightmares because he got so much food poisoning? Is that actually true? Diarrhea. Have you heard of other games delaying their games because GTA 6 releasing in the same year? No, I haven't. Has the game actually been delayed because of GTA 6? Hello, Pro. This is not much. Also on my GTA 6 Red Dead Redemption 2 story playthrough. Well, I wish you luck on your playthrough. I mean, that's what you're saying. But and check out Trash Can's channel there, guys. But Trash Can, you don't have to apologize. I always appreciate any amount, and don't say that it's not much. I always appreciate any amount. So any amount that people always donate to me, I always appreciate. So thank you, dude. I would like to see GTA 4 ported to console. I would like to see the online ported as well, but it's, you know, PlayStation 4 and 5, but it's not going to happen. Okay, all boats have been taken. Do I believe Florida will end up underwater? What? What are you talking about? What game has been delayed though, Omni Kenny? I'm confused with GTA 4 referencing location name. There's Nico's Florida, Stubbs Arizona, but GTA 5 is North Yankton instead of North Dakota. Yeah, GTA is a bit weird like that, but here's the thing about that. Rockstar has now made that not canon. What Nico said. When Nico said, I'm from Florida, that's not canon anymore, apparently. It's now called Leonida, which I actually I don't like the new name. I don't like it being called the state of Leonida. I don't like that. Because Vice City was always in Florida. In the older GTA games, so in GTA Vice City and Vice City Stories, they always said Florida. We're in the state of Florida. That's what they would always say. But now it's and Nico even said Florida in GTA 4, but now they're gonna say Leonida. So I don't like that. I don't like that lore change. Okay, why is Florida the only state that doesn't have a fictional name? Well, they did say Arizona in GTA, 4. I'm playing Liberty City Stories on PS2, but I have an HD TV and I'm tired of the annoying black bars on the side of the screen. Any tips? I don't know if there's anything you can do about that, Mista. Thank you for the super chat. There might be a way for you, you have one of the older TVs, right? The new TV you could probably, maybe there's programs in it to crop the picture or zoom in more, but I don't know. Thank you, Pop Tart King, for sponsoring the channel. Thank you, man. Change to 16:9. Yeah, Art has a point there. You could change the aspect ratio. You could do that too. What do you think happened to Luis Lopez after the ending? He kept running the nightclubs for Tony. That's probably what happened. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm happy to become a member for you, bro. Thank you, Pop-Tart King. Which French rifle would you like to own? The Mas 38. Why does Florida, now a fictional name for GTA series, upset you? Because I just like the old name. I liked how they always called it Florida, but now it's Leonida. I'll look into it. I hope you're able to fix it, Mr. Tiger. What other IPs would I like to see a Rockstar game? I'd like to see a Manhunt 3. And Manhunt 3, I think the perfect location for Manhunt 3, I think, would probably be Alaska. I think Alaska would be a great setting for another Manhunt game. Wait, somebody didn't take the other boat? I thought all the boats were taken. I'll take one of the boats. Hold on. My bad. I thought that all the boats were taken. That's why I didn't go to the beach. I thought every people took all the boats. Okay, I think we'll be able to make this here. This is the worst route for the boats, too, here. Just want to say, a 15-year veteran of both retail and overnight shifts, it was very cathartic to hear your own stories and thoughts. Thanks for all you do and provide the community. Here's a great 2025. Thank you, Arphos. Thank you, man. Oh, that was close. Okay. Here's to great 2025. Just ran out of space. Well, thank you, Arphos. And can somebody help, General? Because I'm gonna be doing a heist soon to help somebody out with that. General's a few businesses he needs to sell. Okay, final, drop. Here we go. Does anyone have gold on a casino heist? I want to see if we can get, I want to see if we can get all of the gold with just 2 people. Does anybody have gold on a casino heist? Oh, whoa, sorry. My bad. Do I know who voices Nico Bellic? Michael Hollick. What's your question, Consigliere?
It's sale day. Okay.
That's a good question, Arphos. I'm gonna test that when that comes out. Wait, so does anybody in this lobby have a casino heist with gold by any chance? Oh, you could Blinded Eagle, but I wanted to see if we could get 2 people and get all the gold with just 2 people. It's like a challenge, but if you want to join, you can too. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Trey gangster families, I don't know them. The town my parents grew up in was in a mountain, but not on the top. What, Dreadnought? What'd you say? But they keep the real life names like Naples, Santa Clara, Glasgow in the LCPD databases, and even Doomsday Finale, they said Shenzhen, Tel Aviv, Pyongyang. Yeah, some city names are real, but others are just fictional. Thank you, Patrick, not Packy, for the super chat. And I will be also doing SOCOM 3 this year, Patrick. I know you wanted to see that one for some time, too. Or SOCOM this year coming up, I should say. The new year is right around the corner. Brandon, I'm gonna help with a heist right after this. Is this your last business, Brandon? Whoever wants to meet to help them with a casino heist, just prepare your casino heist right after this, and I'll help you out with it. A lot of places require people to work on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, even. But I will tell you something. Whenever I worked on Thanksgiving, every Thanksgiving I worked, I had customers that came in the store and shopped, and they said, I can't believe that they're making you work on Thanksgiving. Like, that's what they would always say. And I was like thinking to myself, I was like, you're coming in to shop. It just was weird. It was just like, they were saying that, but... I'm working Xmas Eve. Oh, what are you doing, R-Pose? What's your job? How has Honey been a scam? What have they been doing exactly? Yeah, converted. If you could please stop that, I guess Blinded Eagle probably just got pissed that you just kept shooting the truck constantly. The Honey app is basically like an app where people add that to like their Google Chrome extension, and it can help you find deals and coupons and stuff like that. And Honey has been replacing content creator affiliate links with their own, and they never give you the best discount. Can you send me a link about that on Twitter, Fernando? Well, converted, you've been crashing into me a lot. You crashed into me a bunch of times, and you're shooting the back of the truck, and that was, Blinded Eagle got pissed at that. Just don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Blinded Eagle, don't kill also, but they'll say just, you could just avoid crashing into people constantly, converted. Oh, okay, thank you, Fernando. Anyone need help with their heist? Send me an invite. I can help you another time, Tom. I just really don't want to do Prison Break heist. If anybody has, like, a casino heist, I can help with that. I just beat Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm very close to 100% completion. It's taken weeks. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the most time-consuming games to 100%. I will 100% it in the future. I want to do that.
Trying to pick my pocket asshole.
Thank you, somebody32. You need the prison break, the prison break set up here? Bus? Okay, I guess I can help you with this one, but I just don't feel like doing the whole heist, but I can probably help you out with this. Why are you doing this heist, by the way, Thomas? Oh, you're level 20. You made a new character? Okay, start it then. Let's do it. I'm probably gonna use the vigilante for this. How you got so much money? Just grinding over time? Selling businesses? What was that about somebody spraying bug spray on food? Yes, look it up. Go on Google and look up TikTok prankster sprays bug spray on food, like produce, in like Walmart, like fruits and vegetables. He got arrested. The guy was a total idiot.
Okay, it's time to catch the bus. You can have that. It's on the road from the prison to Toledo, and I'm here if you need me. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it'd be easier to take an old school bus, paint it, bar the windows, and make it smell like blood, bowels, and your brother's high school tube sock. Sure, we could do that, but it costs money, and this is costing us, it's costing Rishkovsky enough already. So, you're hitting the transport, and you're not second-guessing us again.
Okay, here we go. Hope you have a good holiday. We'll do another pizza delivery challenge next Sunday since they're paying double for the next 2 weeks. Oh right, that pizza thing. I forgot about that.
Good news is the authorities will think we're trying to break him out, and they'll be distracted from what's really going on. You read me? Okay, so we need the bus intact. Cleanest way to do that would be neutralizing the driver. Just so you know.
Okay, I'll see you through evil. Take care, man. Blighted Eagle, can you shoot the driver out, please? 'Cause I can't with these. Blighted Eagle? Oh, thank you, Raymonte. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, that was a fail there. Thank you, Minnie, for the super chat. Why did Albert not like Richie? You're talking about The Sopranos? He thought that Richie was gonna... He thought that Richie was gonna, get him killed if he worked with him.
The prison bus is set to move. They're holding a grade X inmate classed national security risk. The bad news is that means there's an armed security detail. The good news is the authorities will think we're trying to break him out, and they'll be distracted from what's really going on. You read me? Okay, so we need the bus intact. Cleanest way to do that would be neutralizing the driver. Just so you know.
Nacho, Patrick Chan, how much RAPP have you been doing as of late? Thank you, Chaz. I know you're using the terms from the cult in Yakuza. That was ridiculous. That entire quest was ridiculous, but it was funny and entertaining. Tom, can you shoot this guy out, please? Tom? Oh, great. What the? What's going on right now? How did John Marston escape the train robbery at the end of Red Dead Redemption 2 alive? He got shot and left for dead and likely met up with army men. I don't know. Maybe the army men weren't paying attention to him because they thought he was dead. So they just kept chasing and he might have been able to dodge them because of that. The army men were just trying to retrieve the gold. That's their biggest objective.
The locals are watching the roads. Take the bus onto the dirt. You'll have more chance of losing them.
I got some jelly beans. You like jelly beans? That's the Roger Clark line. Thank you, Blinded Eagle. Awesome video about retail yesterday. Thank you, Alejandro. Converted, please stop. Johnny Sack was smart, but he was power hungry, but he was too arrogant that by becoming boss, he basically puts a target on his back too.
It's a breakout gone wrong. They're looking in the wrong place. Bring the transport to the junkyard outside Sandy Shores. One of my people will look after it until we go in. How's the bus? No one hiding in the back with a cell phone, a carton of cigarettes, a pint of Pruno up his ass? Amazing what they can fit up there. The lifers, especially. You know those games you play where someone gets out a rocket launcher? People go, where is he keeping that? It's so unrealistic. I say to them, you've clearly not spent much time in the U.S. prison system. Levity and pop culture references are useful tools when trying to gain trust of new associates.
Nice. We'll hold on to this for you.
Okay, I guess I will probably be wrapping up the stream here, guys. I'm just really hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'll still stick around for like 1 or 2 minutes and answer any questions people might have. So if anybody wants to ask me any questions, I'll answer them here. No, because Walter constantly let his ego get in the way of everything. Zui Mama, thank you for the super chat, Tar. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna do a casino heist, but I don't think I really have enough time for it today. I'm just gonna gotta do a few more things still tonight. I haven't been to the store that I work at in like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I have not entered that place in a long time. I think I'm actually gonna cook something, Jay. I'll have to see. Uh, cheap tacos is what's for dinner. I have heard Rico. Can I add IPW too? What IPW? What's that? Thank you for the super chat written past. You mean, can I add you? Is that what you're asking me? Win cosplay, thank you.
I just hope people get what we're trying to do with this film.
Let me put in my loaded diaper album, what? Professionals to go to GT Online, thank you. Yes, I will, I will work on it, but it'll be sometime early in 2025 when I do it, Gunner. Uh... And wait, what do you mean, Ethelist? Thank you for the super chat. No, I didn't miss your question. You're asking me about Long Island. You mean like being really busy? Long Island isn't as Long Island isn't as packed as New York, but the thing is the highways is the PSN ID IPW? Oh, okay, written past. I'll try to add you a little bit later then. That's a really short PSN name. Long Island, the most traffic places you'll encounter are the highways. Yes, I'll make another video like that tactical. It's not on retail, but talking about other things, other real life things and advice. And I do want to call another scammer and piss them off. So I'm just thinking about how I can find a scammer to call them and annoy them. Because usually the scammers I get in contact with, they usually just want to text through like WhatsApp, like they really don't want to get into phone calls. So it's really hard to get them into a phone call. Top 5 vehicles to own in 2025. I might do that after all the drip feed vehicles are released. Okay, guys, so I guess I will be, I'll be going here, guys, I'll be going here, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm glad you guys liked the cosplay that I was wearing on the stream. And if you guys enjoyed the stream today, do drop a like. It does help me to make more content like this. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care, everyone.